Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
July 2, 11:05 America New York, when the Barbell investment strategy does, and doesn't, work. We ran the numbers and found the approach can juice returns when rates are rising, but doesn't add significant value over long periods.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
July 2, 10:03 America New York, as big stock sales and IPOs stall, energy investors make hay. For years, energy stocks underperformed other sectors. But oil prices have surged this year as Russia invaded Ukraine and markets tipped into turmoil.
Daily FX Market News.
July 2, 10 o'clock America New York, short USDJPY on risk trends, long EURUSD on rates, top trading opportunities. Passing into the second half of the trading year, there is considerable upheaval in the fundamental backdrop. All but the technical analyst purists recognize the implications for trade opportunities.
BBC News. Business.
July 2, 9:32 America New York, flight cancellations aim to ease summer chaos. BA and Heathrow say the move will help minimize disruption for passengers during the peak season.
BBC News Business.
July 2, 9:32 America New York, flight cancellations aim to ease summer chaos. BA and Heathrow say the move will help minimize disruption for passengers during the peak season.
Daily FX Market News.
July 2, 9:30 America New York, oil Q3 2022 forecast. Rising output to coincide with easing demand. The price of oil has fallen roughly 20% from the 2022 high, $130.50, as U.S. President Joe Biden takes further steps to combat high energy prices.
Wall Street Journal Markets.
July 2, 9:03 America New York, forget flying taxis, down-to-earth companies are prime SPAC targets. With deal deadlines looming, industrial, manufacturing and other state sectors have become more appealing for special-purpose acquisition companies.
Daily FX Market News.
July 2, 6 o'clock America New York, staying bearish on stocks, top trading opportunities. It's been a rough year for stocks, but I don't think that the low is in just yet. Maybe something along those lines happens in Q3, some type of bottoming effect, but I'm not anticipating as such fro.
New York Times Business.
July 2, 5 o'clock America New York. Gas prices around the world threaten livelihoods and stability. Around the world, from South Asia and Africa to Europe and Latin America, the cost of filling a car's tank, getting to work and cooking dinner has spiked. Stylists at a salon in Nigeria used a cell phone for light to save on energy costs.
Marginal Revolution.
July 2, 3:53 America New York, marijuana legalization and fertility. State-level marijuana legalization has unintended consequences, including its effect on fertility. Marijuana use is associated with behaviors that increase fertility as well as physical changes that lower fertility.
New York Times Business.
July 2, 3 o'clock America New York, the federal government subsidizes abortions. Will that last? Individuals can often use health insurance or flexible spending accounts to pay for abortions or deduct the cost on tax returns. Congress might weigh in.
New York Times Business.
July 2, 3 o'clock America New York, inflation is posing 19 problems for one central bank. After more than a decade of worrying about low inflation, the European Central Bank is trying to tackle the problem of high inflation across the Eurozone's economies. A market in Berlin.
Armstrong Economics.
July 2, 001 America New York, hypocrisy. The post-hypocrisy first appeared on Armstrong Economics.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
July 1, 2012 America New York, Jerry Hall files for divorce from Rupert Murdoch. The model and actress filed for divorce on Friday, citing irreconcilable differences and seeking spousal support.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. July 1, 1853 America New York, Exxon says quarterly profit could hit $18 billion. Second quarter profit was boosted by the highest prices for oil, gas and refined fuel products in years, as global supply trails demand. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. July 1, 1714 America New York, Walmart, Target show divergence on company's abortion coverage. Walmart doesn't broadly cover abortions for employees. Target does. Other companies scramble to better understand what they cover.
Global economy.
July 1st. 1401 America, New York. NATO's revival. Will the resolve withstand an economic crisis? Western governments put on a show of unity this week as they confront Russia. But leaders face growing pressure back home.